Doctors in Russia are accusing the government of covering up its coronavirus outbreak, and denying them protective equipment.
Here's a summary of the article.
Doctors in Russia say the government is covering up coronavirus cases in the country and forcing medical staff to treat infectious patients without protective equipment. She called on Russian doctors to go public with information about the true state of the coronavirus outbreak in the country. While the whole world is facing an outbreak of a new coronavirus, Russia is facing an outbreak of a community-acquired pneumonia, Vasilyeva said. She said Russian authorities were referring to coronavirus cases as ordinary pneumonia, implying that they're distinct from the coronavirus pandemic. A statement from the Moscow Department of Health accused her of seeking to discredit Russian medicine and relevant government agencies and called for authorities to investigate her. Russian state media said on Friday that 253 people in Russia, which has a population of about 145 million people, had tested positive for the coronavirus. One doctor in Moscow told Canada's CBC News this week that they and colleagues were avoiding giving diagnoses of COVID-19, the illness caused by the virus, because of harsh conditions in Russian quarantine facilities, which the doctors could also be sent to.
This post received a score of 56,320, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I saw someone post the other day, "Why doesn't Russia have a coronavirus outbreak?" claiming this was all a media hoax. Well, now we know why.
I have a friend in Russia who tells me they set up a quarantine area not far from them. Anyone getting sick with the virus is being sent to this building. They are worried because they have to walk past it to get to work, and now they are coming down with a fever, cough. Edit. I don't think he got sick from walking past the quarantined area, I was just saying they were worried about it. It's more likely they got it from their job, which is making people come in sick unless they get direct orders from a doctor, or the trains he has to take to get to work.
Wo is the name of this friend?
The KGB waits for no one. Edit. Apparently letters confuse me.
Please, Tovarich. The KGB has been renamed to Federal Government of the Russian Federation.
Tovarich is also acceptable.
Tsarevich not accepted since 1917.
They are currently working on that.
Oh.
Putin is going to reduce those pension numbers one way or the other.
Shocking.
The sarcasm is palpable, but implications are terrifying.
Why are all world leaders a bunch of fucking goddamn assholes?
They see people as sheep. Dumb sheep. Slaves might be another good word for it.
I agree, but I think my real question is why can't we have actual good, humanistic world leaders? I understand we have to do some dirty shit and the line gets blurred sometimes, I get that it's unavoidable. But someone needs to help our people here in the US and not be a total asshole like Trump.
I'm just a dumb sheep. But I would say human greed. Whether it's money or power. Or both. Out of touch with the struggles, needs of most, lack of compassion too. How do humans develop compassion? After going through struggles? Most leaders did not go through the same struggles as the common population. How can they empathize? Or they were taught stuff like, you first, whatever the cost, fuck everyone else.
Even struggling doesn't always breed empathy, sadly. I know a bunch of people who are very animal when it comes to tough times, being very set on me first.
That won't end well for them, unfortunately.
I wonder what method they will use to kill themselves.
The old 3 shots, 2 in the heart, 1 in the skull. Most effective form of suicide there is.
Don't forget the old gunshot to the face and then jumping out the window.
IDK, shooting yourself several times in the back of the head then driving a mile to dump yourself in a lake is pretty effective.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.